your destiny, let your faith carry you. Let me say it again. Somebody should have tweeted that. Whenever you are a part of something that is a threat to your destiny, Sister Celeste, let your faith carry you. Let me say it one more time. Whenever you are a part of something that is a threat to your destiny, let your faith carry you. Are y'all listening to me?
Amen.
See, Jesus has a way of detaching me and pulling me from stuff that try to kill me. Good God. Some of y'all are in a fiery situation called a relationship. It's going to get quiet in the house. That's your fiery furnace. You're in a relationship. You're in a relationship with somebody that's trying to kill you. Maybe not physically, but emotionally, mentally, financially, socially, relationally. And Jesus is trying to detach you. But you keep on walking back into the fire that God has already tried to extinguish for you. And some of y'all, watch this, some of y'all have been your own fire setters. Some of y'all been your own fire setters. You keep walking back into this thing. You're setting your own fire. But tell your neighbor, the next time I see that joker coming, I'm going to have a fire extinguisher ready. Do I have a witness in here? Hallelujah. Stop setting your own fires. You keep setting your own fires by returning to the furnaces that God once delivered you out of.
Amen.
Tell your neighbor, don't go back to that furnace.
Don't go back to that furnace.
Yeah, don't go back to that furnace. God have mercy, don't go back to that furnace. Finally, point 3, they chose character over compromise. You and I must get to the place where no matter what happens in our lives, that we don't buckle and bend under the pressure of our circumstance. We got to learn. We got to learn to stand firm, even when the going gets tough. Are you listening to me? See, these young boys could have given in to the demands of the king. They could have just went along to get along. They could have cared what people thought about them, what people were going to say about them. But how many of you know they stuck to their spiritual guns? And they never looked back. They never looked back. They stuck to their spiritual guns, and they never looked back. They were, watch this, they were more influenced by the master than they was the masses. That's the other thing that people with radical faith do. They don't go with the crowd. Let me say that again. They don't go with the crowd. Because remember, all these other folks started worshiping. They could have said, oh, this is the popular thing. This is the thing to do. But they stood out. They stood out. People with radical faith stand out. They don't do what everybody else does.
That's true.
They don't go where everybody else does. I know what's popular, but they stand out because at the end of the day, they're trying to please God and not people.
Yeah.
Do I have a witness in here?
Amen.
Where all my folk who determined to have radical faith? I ain't saying it's going to happen overnight, but if you keep pressing towards it,
yeah,
you keep practicing it, eventually you'll perfect it. Do I have a witness in here?